make sure she look good. That's all.
All right, everybody good?
Yes, Kursky.
Okay, let's get it. What is going on, my people? We are back with another episode of the Pregame Podcast. My name is Wole, your host, here with my amazing co-host. How you doing, Queen Cass?
You already know I'm doing good. I'm glad to be back.
Hey, glad to have you back. You know what I'm saying? We missed you last episode. You look mighty fine, mighty cold. You all right?
I'm a little chilly, but you know, it's for the fit.
COE, baby. Content over everything. We have a returning guest. She's trying out, man. She's trying out for a permanent spot on the pod. Miss Kayla, the Amazonian tree, is in the building. How you doing, big Kayla?
Jesus Christ.
You doing wonderful? Right. I see you already on some bullshit.
No, you.
I see you on bullshit. I see you on bullshit
Where did
early.
you get that shirt?
Had a custom made.
Can we get it? I'm gonna say, can you
What's the origin story?
Can you cut out the origin back a little bit?
I need to see the show for real.
If the camera shot can get that real quick.
What does it say?
You be on bullshit. That's my catchphrase.
Sure is.
So I had to match energy, that's all.
What energy? What are you talking about?
I love it.
Our listeners and viewers don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, you want to do that before you introduce everybody?
Listen.
Backstory.
Tell us the origin of
Energy
this.
is, everyone knows Wally be on some bullshit, right? He always tries to sit there and talk shit to people and just people take it. But I move in silence, right?
Okay.
So he popped out and had a shirt with my face made on it with a common saying that I say, which is, wow. Whole face on the shirt. So he was like, look.
He chose a good picture, FYI. I ain't gonna hold you.
Right, hold on. So I was like, all right, cool. I didn't say not one word. I showed it to him on the phone the other night, like, oh, I just want you to know I match energy. Bow. And here it is.
And what does it say on the back of the shirt?
Oh,
You did 2 photos, right?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see the
I didn't see the back.
Well, when she get up, we'll see the back. Yeah.
Hold on, she said I'm gonna turn real quick. Oh, what's up?
Why'd you do that? What does it say at the bottom? Oh, you put my tag. Free promo.
That's what's
Free
up.
promo. Free promo.
That's the comedy connection too.
Free promo. Free promo.
Still, you know.
Still support, but throw a little shade. That's all. Support, but throw a little shade.
Hilarious. When I seen it on the screen, I was like, I respect it. I respect it. If we going petty for petty, I'm here. I'm here. I'm all here.
Already there.
All right.
I feel like I need that shirt, man.
I like that motherfucker too. I said, you might have to keep that in the tuck if you got it on Amazon. Then we might have to run it up. But anyway, we got a return. Well, this guy is a friend of the show. He's a former cast member, my bestie, and a man of many talents. Well, he's got about 3 talents. And he's here to use one of them. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to see him do the second one, which is his main one, you can catch him every Sunday at, where are you at? Hours 2. Hours 2 this Sunday, the eve of Indigenous Peoples Day. It's a 2 a.m. night. Pull up and see him. Mr. DJ Incredible's in the building. How you doing, sir?
I'm fantastic, bro. How are you feeling?
Amazing, bro. Black, blessed, and highly favored. Can't complain.
Hey, listen.
Can't complain. You right though?
I'm good, man.
You right for real?
I'm lit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm lit. But it's all good though. Listen, we listen and we don't judge. That's all. We listen and we don't judge. That's all. But I'm here. I'm conscious. That's all. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Hey, listen, man. I don't know what the fuck is in the water in Rhode Island. But we popping another podcast cherry tonight. This young lady.
Oh, not my first podcast ever in life. First time here.
First time here with us. Okay, good. So you got me excited now. I like to claim the podcast cherries. For men and women. Run it up, no Diddy.
Such a treat.
You're making it creepy.
The no Diddy part made it crazy.
The new Diddy took me out.
Entertainment, guys. Jesus, crow.
It's only in.
But we have the lovely Gerina, aka I call her Jerry. Shit, I don't think you like when I call you Jerry. Do you like
my family calls me Jerry.
Okay, all right. Well, my homegirl Jerry in the building. First time on the pregame. Clap it up for Jerry. Gerina. Yeah. How you doing, my dear?
I'm wonderful.
You high as hell, huh?
Yes.
One thing I can count on Gerina to be is high. Wherever she is, one thing I can get. Yo, he's at the supermarket. Yo, what up, Gerina? How you doing?
No, I have a rule. I never go to the supermarket high because then I just buy way too many things I don't need. It's like
That's the only place
in
where
church.
you're not high?
In church.
Okay.
In church. In work.
If you wake and bake on a Sunday, that still counts.
What time's the service? What time's the service? That's
It's
all.
like at 12:45. I wake up at 6 a.m.
Okay, I mean, she got time. She got time. She got time. She got time. She got time.
Yeah, she's definitely
You're coming down by the
She's been down. She gets high at 6 a.m. That shit's going. As much weed as she smoked, that shit's going by 10:30.
That much. That's crazy.
Yo, when niggas lie and they know they're lying, their voice goes up and down. What you talking about? All right, well, we got Gerina in the building, man. This is episode 336. I think I already said that, but just in case I didn't. And we have a bunch of things that we want to talk about. But before we do that, we always start with check-in. And I think I'm going to go last, but just in case we need to make it fair. 1, 2, 3 noses. Yep, Kayla, you gotta go. You did that shit match though.
I'm not even like.
I already knew what it was going with.
I see yours now.
Oh, best believe it.
How you doing, man? What's new? Check in.
What's new? What's new? The government shut down.
Yep, and you work for the federal government.
So I'm
The government.
I'm just hoping for the best. Hopefully this is a short-term thing, but if not, I'll make the best of it. So that's what's good for me.
Got it. He's going second to last because he did noses after me. So it's your turn.
I'll go next. Check in. So I'm back. We took the summer off, and I was outside in the during the summer. You know,
Wow.
that's my season. But
How was your birthday?
my birthday was good.
36.
Damn, you had to put me on blast. Wow.
We seasoned.
Straight.
I don't want people to know my age.
We seasoned.
Like,
We seasoned.
Already.
they doing that.
Cash.
See,
We
that's why
talked
it's
about our age. Shut up.
He said shut. He said shut up.
We've already talked about our age on this podcast.
Hey.
Women gotta get over that.
Listen,
We gotta
season.
get over. Y'all gotta get over that.
25 forever.
Anyhow.
No, you're not. This is not in time with Justin Timberlake.
That's crazy work.
No, my birthday was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe. Pool party, of course. You know, I love the water. Like, y'all already know that water sign. So
Nigga was 2 hours late to our own party, but we're gonna let that go. We're gonna let that go.
I was.
2 hours late. She set up
2.5.
and left, and it took her 2
It
hours.
took me 2 hours to get ready because
2.5.
I had to do my makeup. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I was doing everything.
I will say this.
process.
Nah, I will say this. You most definitely killed it because every like 15 minutes, outfit change, boom, outfit change, boom, outfit change, boom. I said
Why do
okay.
you remember that? Someone
Best
else
believe
did
it.
that to me. Like,
I said
you had
okay.
like 4 different outfits.
I said okay.
did.
We going through this shit. I feel it.
See?
I feel
You
it.
know what? I did that because my outfit that I was supposed to wear didn't come in, so I just was like trying to compensate for that, I guess. But
That's valid.
I guess I made it work somehow, some way. I made it work. So
Blue, orange, and white. Those are the.
no, it was
No, it was blue.
it was orange first.
There was orange.
then blue,
Then blue.
then white,
then
then blue.
it was the silver
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
suit
yeah, yeah.
with the white cover up.
Yes.
But then I took the white off, got in the pool, so then it was just like the silver swimsuit, and then I changed into the blue because it was a blue theme. So I changed into
And the
blue
night
at
in the
end.
blue.
Yeah,
Fancy. Swimming in the rain and all of that.
I loved it. I
True
loved it.
mermaid shit.
That's fine.
Nah, it was a
I
good
loved
vibe.
it.
She's like, you guys are not getting in. Who's in there earlier? So you're not getting in?
Who's in there? For 90 minutes that you were gone.
Bruh, having a time.
Next time I'm gonna
Niggas play
be
Marco
outside.
Polo and everything.
Yeah,
You know
facts.
what?
Not
I'm gonna
facts.
just come through not dressed and not give it an F because
I
you know
I get it.
That's also
It's-
your birthday, so
Yeah,
do what you want.
It's your birthday. Do what you want.
Right,
As long as you
right.
was there, it was good vibes, good time. Yeah, we
good
celebrated
vibes,
you.
good food, music.
Fam, that jerk chicken.
Yo, people are still talking about that jerk chicken till this day.
Your brother-in-law did his big one with that.
Fam, grilled it
Yeah, he's
to
a
perfection.
cook. He's
He
a
did
good
his
cook.
big
He's
one.
Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
He did the real jerk.
So
Like,
authenticity.
Yes, not the jar shit. He blended the fucking seasoning and put it on the shits and let that marinate
and smoked
overnight.
it on the grill. That's
Bruh.
a real jerk. Like,
Fam.
Nigga was coughing in there.
Oh damn. He was on the chicken straight. He was on the chicken straight. I'm like,
fuck, boy, what? That shit was good.
What, man? Listen, he understood the assignment and excelled.
You can impress Africans and you know your food is good.
The only thing I'll say, it's not a critique, it's a suggestion for the next time you throw a party for yourself. Tell people who are actually going to tell the other people that we can eat, so we don't have to wait for you. Because that shit had me.
I did a taste test.
There was 35 fucking.
Hot?
That had me hot.
There was a couple people that did a taste test.
We're just looking at it. Like motherfuckers is just looking at it.
There you go.
My best friend that y'all could have ate.
Oh,
we're not gonna eat without you. It's your birthday.
And this is why you gotta tell somebody. Like,
like yo,
good. But later,
y'all can eat.
She'll be here in another hour, but we gotta
stop you, your fellow tourist, and she's gonna be like, nah, we're waiting for Cass.
Listen, we're gonna have to fight in the pool because I'm gonna have a plate. I'm making a plate, and I'm gonna talk to the only boss over there besides you was your big sis. So I'm gonna be like, baby sister.
Nah, she would have served.
She would have been like, yeah, go ahead, eat. And who's gonna fight with her? Nobody. I'm afraid of her.
I'm afraid of her.
To bless the food, it was a whole. You know what I mean?
I feel you, but
we could have set the bread without you.
Not facts.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Dear Lord, we bless this
Nobody.
food. Dear Lord, we pray for Cassie's safe return, even though she's 3 hours late to her own party, Lord. Let this food nourish our bodies. Like, I got you. That was my only suggestion for next time. Yeah. Tell somebody who's going to tell everybody that we can eat. That's it.
Noted. So will I be doing a birthday party like that again? Probably not until my 40th because that was just too much.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
Too much going on.
It is.
It is a lot of work.
I want to do a boat party next year, so I'm trying to make that happen.
Bro, you just said you're not doing nothing until 40.
A boat party. At least, like, you just, you know what I mean? Like, you just show up. That's it.
Okay. Let her cook. Let her cook.
Yeah.
Okay. Yacht party next year. It's lit.
All right.
All right. Gerry, talk to us. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I stepped into my volunteer bag a little bit, so I'm doing EduChamps and my birthday.
You doing what?
EduChamps.
You gotta like enunciate.
Enunciate. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
No. Wait for it. Put your lips on. It's not your first time.
I'm doing EduChamps. So it's basically like we're doing policy with public education and talking to different like governors and state representatives to just make sure that students are being represented properly in Rhode Island. Yeah. And then on the side, I'm doing some fashion stuff and a little bit. It's fun.
Okay. Nice.
And then and then on top of that, I'm also doing like a horror hike on the 25th.
Oh, what?
A horror hike.
Like,
yeah.
I just said horror. I heard horror.
No, I heard
I heard
I was like,
pronounce that. Yeah.
My bad.
I ain't gonna hold you. I heard horror. I'm gonna say stand up.
Horror.
I bet. And
they were like, huh?
Who's doing a horror hike with you? Who's hosting this?
The Outside Social Club.
And where are you hiking?
The fire is coming up. It's two black men in Boston.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
2 black men from Boston are hosting an outdoor horror hike in Rhode Island.
I'm hosting the horror hike. They did their hike in Boston. It's happening this weekend on the 12th.
Oh, so it's like they rotate.
Yeah.
So anybody statewide, like in different states.
So in Boston, it's happening on the 12th, and it's happening in Rhode Island. Something a little different, a little weirder because I'm weird and quirky. It's happening on the 25th. I'm forcing strangers to hike with me for my birthday.
Oh, your birthday's this weekend?
It's on the 26th.
Nice. Hey. Scorpio. Okay.
I am a Scorpio.
How do you know that? How do you know?
She did know that off the top. Like, you got
that's crazy. Scorpio,
she loves
how do you know that shit?
I said anyway. I'm like, what are you? I asked people, but she knew just on top. She was like, yeah, Scorpio.
Oh, yeah.
She got that shit memorized, the whole chart.
It's certain mannerisms. There's certain traits in particular, and I don't follow it, but I follow enough. I follow enough. Okay. But there's certain traits in particular where, like, I bet, kind of guess your zodiac sign. All right, cool. I'm not big on it, but
She didn't guess. She knew that shit.
You stay saying you're not big on zodiacs, but you're the first person to post a Virgo meme, Virgo this,
Get it
Virgo
talk my
that.
shit. I like to talk my shit. Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm bougie. I'm gonna fuck.
Can I get a drink?
Of course.
So can I get a drink? Can I get a drink? Yes. I don't give a damn. I talk big shit about my son. I don't give a damn.
Okay,
You want it room temp?
It's in the ice.
Listen, I talk mad shit because I love my son. I love my people. That's my son, and that's it. That's all. Like, I mean, like but I only do it during around my birthday, and that's it. Outside of that, I don't really say much. I keep quiet. But as soon as that freaking Virgo season start, oh, best believe I'm talking big shit. Yes, it's my month. It's my season. All right, cool. I be on some Leo. Like, yo, Leos, go back in your cage. It's our time now.
Yo, Leo, go back in your cage.
Go back in your cage. Go back in your cage. Your season's done. Libras, you gotta wait. You little balance scale, goddammit. Alright, bet. This is my shit.
See, you know a little bit about zodiac.
Yeah. But I follow enough to be like to have the conversation. Do I follow enough to be like, oh, what's your rising?
Nigga, you a sun baddie just like Cash.
I'm not. I don't be like, oh, you're giving me Aries sun vibes. I'm not. I never said that shit. I've never done that.
And I've heard you complain about women and be like, yo, it's because she a Gemini. I heard you say shit like that.
I did say that because she be two-faced. Now listen,
you
prove my
really
point.
a zodiac guy.
Nah, to some degree. Nah.
He's a zodiac. He's a zodiac baddie. He's a zodiac baddie.
Let him live his baddie life. Like, what's wrong with him? Yeah, little baddie self.
Because I be denying. That's why. I be denying.
He's living in the dark.
No, it's not my fault. It's because of her. I swear it's because of her.
I don't want to live in the darkness.
It's because of her. Because I didn't realize the shit. She pointed certain shit out, and I'm like, damn. Really? I don't think so.
Heavy on the it's given. Like that's.
I never say it's given. I'll never say it's given. I never say it's given.
Sometimes do be given.
Yo, honestly, like I said, there's certain traits in particular. There's like, oh shit, I never really thought about it. Okay, this is your sign. They have like certain traits in particular.
I'm a Scorpio through and through.
And yo, on God,
yeah,
my mom's is a Scorpio. My dad is a Virgo, and they like 40 plus years of marriage. I'm like, all right. I find myself gravitating to Scorpio women. I'm like, I don't understand why. We go way back. And what I mean, that's my dog. That's my dog.
That's my dog.
You know what I mean? Like, so I never understood it until, you know, some people put hindsight and they're like, oh, yeah, it's all about astrology, this and that. I'm like, I don't believe in that astrology shit. But there's a reason why, like, every time when we talk, when we link, it's always love. It's always, you know what I mean?
It's real shit.
It's real shit.
All right, now. Stepping on you.
Oh, damn. God damn it.
Okay, my check-in. Yo, I just came back from Africa for the second time, y'all. Shit was lit. Shit was sad. Shit was more lit.
Not
shit
sad.
Was shocking. Yo, bro, going to a developing country to party and celebrate love and marriage when there's literally 37 people outside of the wedding venue
talk about
poor as hell begging for money is a conflicting place to be as a human being. It's fucked up out there. Okay? First and foremost, my cousin Wande, congrats to you and Bola. Handsome ass groom. Wedding was extra as hell. Couldn't expect anything less from Nigerians. 3 straight days of getting married. I don't understand it. Let's just get it done. I don't care. We have to figure out how.
When was the last time you were in Nigeria?
Last year.
Last year.
I was gonna say,
These back-to-back years.
You get the family together. You want to like do certain things.
No. They did 2 welcomes. They did a welcome here in Maryland like 4 months ago.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Then we get to Nigeria, they do another welcome dinner. Then they did the introduction dinner. Then they did the traditional with the non-traditional with some shit in the middle. It was just too much. Listen, we spent a lot of money out there.
We extra.
I might send a video to send to Angel so you can put it on the screen so you can see just how extra they were. Their production budget alone was like $15,000. They had like 15 different videos, yo. Literally 15 different videos of them wearing different outfits, just walking up to each other in slow motion and looking at each other. With African with that good shit playing in the background. No DeVito, nigga. Just like African drums you ain't heard. And the ring and the ring. Whatever you doing, Bola, whatever your work, whatever job you have, I don't know how long you saved to buy that ring. The rock on that ring was big enough to like feed everybody that was in the state that we was having the wedding in.
Right.
That rock was huge, bro. I'm gonna show you the ring. I'm gonna show you how the ring after we're done recording. But yo, man, Nigeria is definitely like such a dope country, but there's so much going on over there. So much going on. So 2 dead bodies this time, not 1 but 2. Probably 2 and a possible, because I don't know if that 3rd body was dead.
A possible is crazy.
That's
It looked like he was moving, but it wouldn't look like he was moving.
On the side of the highway, somebody was trying to get gas cash, and he got clipped by a car, killed on impact, and they just left him on the street, yo. Just left him on the highway. And the gas can was like 3 feet away from his actual feet. And you could see all the blood spatter on the side of this dude's head.
Oh my God.
Police at the gas is right across from the gas station. The police, military police, just sitting there making sure people don't steal gas and where it's filling up. And people are just driving by the body, walking, talking, trying to get chicken out of the gas station spot. Like they don't see this man dead right there. And he was there all morning.
It's
literally there all morning.
Oh my God.
It's different.
Like, and this is in Lagos. This is not like in the country. This is in the city. Like right at the last gas station in the city before you go to the country. Crazy. Then we drive the 4 hours, get to the countryside, and as we're going into where my father grew up, Ondo town, where the wedding was, there's another dead body just stretched out on the side of the road, and there's a big truck in back of the body with a bunch of Africans piling into it because they're about to drive off to do like a construction job at 4 in the afternoon, and nobody bats an eye. I'm like, yo, this shit is wild.
Yes, sir.
Wild. And I looked at my driver and I said, yo, when people die like this, how long does it take for like their family to get notified? Like, what do y'all do? Especially if
Right. How do you even identify the body?
Exactly. And half of the people have cell phones and half of the folks don't. So it's like you can be dead for days and your people don't know where the fuck you at. They can think you off on a bend or somewhere. Nigga, hold it. Just take the. This nigga is crazy. Thompson, you do everything the hard way. But yeah, no, that part broke my heart. And then watching the kids trying to sell snacks at 9 in the morning will always never sit well with me. It's just
the fact that they're in your face like this.
No, they're not. The kids don't do that. The kids are just walking around. They got a big ass bucket of snacks on their head. It's 9 o'clock. They should be in school. They got their school uniform on to garner the everything. They're trying to make a couple naira so they can get some rice for their family. That shit will never sit well with me, bro. The poverty out there is extreme. It's real. We have absolutely no idea how blessed we are. We complain about a lot of nonsense, a lot of trivial bullshit. But over there, like imagine living in a state people are complaining about minimum wage, right? And I get it. People need to have fair, livable wages. Well, we're trying to fight for $25 an hour and, $20 an hour, $25 an hour, $30 an hour. Motherfuckers out there are making $20 a month.
Yikes.
A month.
And they're making it stretch.
A month.
Wow.
In the countryside. In Lagos, the biggest city, the tourism city, where Burna Boy and Davido and Tiwa Savage and Thames and Adekunle Gold, all these artists are like, Lagos. The best job that you can get out there in Lagos will pay you $80 a month. 80,000 naira. So we out here complaining about shit. We got way more than we need, bro. Because people out there, there's way more people out there. That's the shit that's crazy about it. Like, Rhode Island's 1 million people. Ondo Town is like 4 million people in the country, in like the countryside. Yeah. And they got way less than what we got. It's crazy. So like that part of it is like, damn, we're really celebrating, spending thousands of dollars. We went out to dinner every other night. Like, we're eating rice and chicken and stew and fucking all types of pound of yam. And we're going and buying bottles every day because we're on vacation. The money we're spending on bottles is what people make in a month over there, bro. Because a bottle of tequila or something like this is 28,000 naira. We bought one every single day. Last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
U.S.
Friday,
currency is like
Saturday.
what, 30, if not like 30.
Well, I can do the.
I forgot the naira exchange and whatnot, but
it's $1 for 1,447 naira right now. So when I say $20 a month, it's really more like $18. $18.50 equals 20,000 naira. Yeah. So that's how much people are making a month out there. So just wanted to put that in perspective. Like, it was dope. It was fun. It was beautiful. Shout out to my cousin Yawande. Shout out to her husband Bola. They did their big one. It was beautiful. The outfits were amazing.
It's the culture.
Ceremonies and all of that shit were dope. It's just too fucking long. It's like, all right, yo, come on, man. We've been sitting here for 7 hours. You niggas are still getting married.
Because you gotta bless everything, bro.
I don't care.
You gotta bless everything.
Everyone got blessed.
Nah.
They made everybody walk.
You niggas are still getting married is actually a crazy statement.
Huh?
You niggas are still getting married is actually crazy.
Yeah.
They done walked out twice each individually. They walked out together. Then their parents walked out individually.
Yes.
His parents came out. Then the other parents came out. Then they came out again with their family behind them. Then the other family. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
It's culture.
It's too much.
Culture, though.
I don't care.
I'm sorry. It's culture, bro. I'm sorry,
the
bro.
next Nigerian wedding I go to,
Yoruba.
Yoruba. And what was even more interesting about their wedding is that there was like 250 people from the States at the wedding, and there was 400 people total at that motherfucker.
They got good money.
So a lot of people traveled to go to that wedding, and there was another wedding of somebody who lived out here. Shout out to Wole Alesh. His brother got married in Lagos.
Yeah.
And I seen this nigga at the airport. I was confused. Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing here? I was like, Wole, the fuck? That's what I was here for a wedding.
His brother got out there, and his sister got out there.
I'm like,
and his mom got out there.
What?
Yeah, bro.
So who got married?
So a lot of people hit me up talking about, yo, is he at the same? I was like, yo, 2 separate weddings, bro. 2 separate weddings.
They got married in Lagos. His brother got married in Lagos. We were in Ondo. We were 4 hours away. But the fact that he was out there for a wedding in the same weekend is crazy. Absolutely insane. And I know that wedding in Lagos was very expensive because Lagos is like getting married in Manhattan, New York, bro. Like,
but it's beautiful though. It's so fucking beautiful. I tell people all the time, like, yo, listen, you want to do a wedding? I bet go back to Africa. Why? Trust me, go back to Africa. I promise you're gonna have a good wedding. I bet high end shit. Yeah, let's believe it.
Yeah, no, dope experience. But I'm cool on Africa for like 2-3 years.
Goddamn.
I can't go back anytime soon. That flight is a lot. That flight is a lot.
That's what? 18,
that flight is a lot.
8 hours? No,
10, nigga.
Oh, excuse
me. But
me.
it's a stop and then another 10, right?
You fly from Logan. You fly from Logan to DC, New York, or Atlanta. If you fly to Atlanta, you're going 2 hours the wrong way to go 12 hours the right way. So I never recommend going out of Atlanta. Go to New York or DC, and it's a 10-hour and change flight. It's like 10 hours and 15 minutes.
From New York, JFK.
Straight to that, yeah.
Right? Straight.
Or from Dulles, or from Reagan, or wherever. DC or New York, it is a 10-hour flight and some change. And if you're flying economy,
that's not bad if you're going to land right in.
Yeah, not facts. That's what I'm saying.
It's not bad.
Doing that in economy.
Economy, not first class.
That shit is rough. It's rough.
It's a lot. And mind you, everybody on the plane, 99% of them are African.
No facts.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
When we flew up, when we were on the plane to Lagos from DC, not even 35 minutes with us in the air, some old guy got up there. He stood up, tried to walk to the bathroom, and this motherfucker fainted. And they tell you if you have heart issues, if you have blood pressure issues, stay seated when the flight is in this. This motherfucker fell down and cracked his head, and it sounded like he was gonna be dead. I was like, he hit the floor. That it went boom, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be. And I watched him. He just
was there a doctor or nurse on?
There was a nurse on the flight that helped him out with.
Was he okay?
He survived, but fuck that nigga, man.
Damn,
fuck that nigga.
Nigga delayed
my
flight.
He was laying down, fetal position in the corner by like the emergency exit the whole flight. Like, bro, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you faint on the flight? We just got in the air, bro. Now everybody is concerned. Oh my God, what happens if he dies on the flight? We have 9 hours to go, Cass. 9.5 hours to go. If this nigga dies on the flight, I want to open the shit and just start, like, what? Like, let him go to the answers. Like, what is happening?
They gotta just hold the body somewhere. I'm sure there's somewhere that
no, they're gonna stop.
Oh, they're gonna stop to the closest next area?
No, we were already over the ocean.
So I was like, yeah, we can't stop.
I was thinking, like, where?
We can't stop.
Turn around and go back because of this jackass. Like, don't do it. Yo, if you got high blood pressure or heart problems, don't get on a long flight and pass out on your way to the bathroom, my nigga. Cut that shit out.
How about, besides that, when people get on the plane and immediately go to the bathroom, there was mad bathrooms in the airport before you even got on. Sit down.
It'd be like that sometimes, honestly.
5 hours in, you gotta pee again.
No, I'm talking about, we're still like getting like settled. Like just sit down, relax.
Right.
That, and when we land, everyone jumps up. Relax.
Yeah, facts, yo. Fuck all that. If you flying someplace far, do not pass out on my flight, bro.
This motherfucker,
Fuck that shit.
He's
Sometimes you
upset.
can't help that. How you
Nah.
Right.
Nah. Help that
You know
shit.
what's up,
Yeah,
goddamn.
Help all of
Like
it.
I was on.
You know what's up.
Like
But anyway.
anesthesia or something.
That's my check-in, yo. That's my check-in. Well, y'all want to start with topics, Cash?
Topics that we're gonna interview Gerina.
I mean, we can interview Gerry.
Why?
I didn't even do a check-in.
Because
Yeah.
you're the guest.
You are the guest. She right. You got an interview.
I didn't even do a check-in. I'm gonna keep my shit short and quick. I ain't gonna hold
Go, nigga. Do your check-in.
Oh,
this man diabolical. I hate niggas, yo. God damn, niggas gonna be niggas. God damn. I'm gonna keep my shit short and quick. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Yeah, yes. I don't give a damn. Short, quick. Yeah, god damn it. However, my check-in is is gonna be pertaining towards my birthday because I went to go see Chris Brown in LA.
Ooh.
Hey.
Breezy Bowl.
And I gonna hold the 3 highlights was seeing his kids doing the fucking it depends challenge.
Nice.
And I made the little dance shit. And seeing my guy that I went to college with at CCRI. I love my boy Sammy. Shout out to Sammy. And no bullshit. Yo, LA different, bro. Like LA really fucking different. If we're so used to the East Coast, like, all right, we wake up when we wake up. But LA, they start early because of the East Coast time. So they start early at 4 o'clock because obviously we're there 4 hours behind. They start early immediately. And no bullshit, I see why my man's moved out there because Miami is very lax. It's common to see motherfuckers walking around smoking weed or whatever. Granted, there's some other people that do some other shit. No judgment. But at the same token, I was like, hey, it is what it is. I would say, like, yo, like this year, I made a vow to myself as this year, my 36th birthday, I made myself a promise, like, yo, it's all about accountability. I said, yo, listen, what I owe, rather be a verbal promise, a written promise, it's all about accountability. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna deflect. I'm immediately gonna hold that shit to the chest and do right. So I said my year of 36 years of living on this earth, it's all about accountability. And one of my fraternity brothers, his pops had passed away, and his thing was like, yo, he just wanted to send a message which was, check on your peoples. I say this respectfully, not because of the passing, but just more so, just check on your peoples. We got technology, we're always on social media, we're scrolling through TikTok, we're scrolling through Instagram. 2 seconds, hey, how you doing? That's it. You haven't heard from this person? Text them. Hey, how you doing? Text her, him, don't matter. Whatever. Just all about accountability. Just simply saying, because we're getting in that age, bro. Like the fact that one of my young bulls called me Unc, I was like, yo, bro, I'm big bro. He called me Unc. I felt appalled, and I was like, yo, fam, I'm not that age. He was like, nah, bro, you're getting up there in age. We getting up there in age. Just simply, hey, listen, I just want to make sure you're good. Anything you need, just give me a call. I can do what I can, and that's it. I'm not saying you gotta bend over backwards, but if I can give you a piece of advice, if you want to be a listening ear, all the extra stuff, OGs paid it forward to us because they was born in the prime 80s, so their mindset's different. We gotta pay it forward. So I ask anybody that's on in the millennials, specifically, not Gen Z, because Gen Z, you ain't there yet. Millennials, let's pay it forward and simply say, let's answer that call. Let's make those calls. Let's just hold the people accountability. Now, man, give that piece of advice. You went through your shit, pay it forward. That's it. It don't take too much to have a quick little conversation like, hey, this is what I learned. This is what I'm doing differently. I want you to be different. And that's my check-in, man. I want people to pay it forward, bro. And like, it's crazy because it's like, yo, I really get called Unc, and I got gray hairs in my beard. This shit's crazy, bro. I plucked them shits with tweezers, and I was like, yo, there ain't no fucking way.
Let it grow.
No, fuck that. My father didn't get grays until he's 40s, and me and my brother. The salt and pepper. Don't get me wrong. Older women appreciate that. That salt and pepper shit, they appreciate that shit. I got whiskers. I'm scared because my dad got a full furniture like just for men. He put that shit on his bed and his fucking top of his head. I love my pops. Yo, Pop, I love you. I love you. You're my dog, man. You're real shit. But like, nah, dog. I didn't sign up for this. They like you just passing on shit genetically. Like, nah, you should have gave me fair warning. Fuck you talking about. However, I say this respectfully. Like, yo, pay it forward, bro. Like, when she's yo big sis, auntie, pay it forward, man. Like, just give that piece. Just in general. Man, I'm talking about the women's aspect. I'm talking about the men's aspect.
All right, pay it forward, guys.
Pay it forward. That's all. All right, boom. That's my check-in.
From junkie to DJ.
Damn, that's crazy work. DJ junkie, that's crazy.
All right.
I'm about to patent that shit.
Big Gerry.
Oh shit.
How are you?
I'm okay.
This is the part of the pod where we ask you a couple questions about yourself.
I'm gonna giggle the whole
Rapid.
time.
It's rapid, so you gotta answer quick.
This ain't rapid fire.
No, it's not rapid fire.
I was about to say, I'll throw up. That's crazy.
Why can't we do rapid fire?
It's after, nigga. Can you shut up?
My bad. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm a little excited. I'm sorry. I'm so excited.
Tell the people what you're currently doing for your career.
So I'm currently an independent contract. So I work for 2 hospitals, and I write training curriculum, so modules for new employees, as well as I'm trying to get more back like with youth, because originally I was a teacher for like a really long time. So with young people, I'm trying to just do more after school programming. I'm getting into tutoring. I'm also doing some like workshopping and stuff like that, because I feel like it's important to push back into Rhode Island. So if you have a skill set that you want to get out into Rhode Island and you feel like it will benefit the community, I can help you come up with like a curriculum, because I do research and development. And let's serve our communities in better ways. So if you want to teach our young people how to sew, if you want to teach them how to like make music, if you want to teach a poetry class, that's probably what I'm going to do at first. Mental wellness, things like that. It's really important that you give back, because at this point in time, we're good because we can afford health insurance, we can go get therapy, we can take care of ourselves. We're adults. Our young people are losing more and more resources every day. So,
love that.
Yeah.
Fire.
I'm doing a lot of things with modeling as well, throwing that out there. So Tony and I were doing like modeling.
Who's Tony? Don't be just
he has a brand called Blaze Babe.
Blaze Babe?
Yeah, the Blaze Babes.
Okay.
But he's doing a fashion show on the 18th. And then from there, there's also a lot of other things going on, which is really exciting. I'm doing a photo shoot tomorrow with the 7 Deadly Sins. I'm gonna be gluttony. I'm really excited. Yeah, so there's just a bunch of things going on. I've just been really busy.
Booked and busy.
Yeah, girl. I'm trying. I'm doing something called The Search, which is like a talent competition with like dance and music and comedians, and it's just a lot happening. And to think I was like such a hermit a few years ago, it's just crazy.
Right.
So, yeah.
No, I was gonna ask where your it seems like you have a passion for education.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
So I've always been like a teacher in some aspect, because I did youth in action when I was young. So I was teaching health education. And I kind of still did that, but I was like laid off in June. That's what most people don't know, because I don't put it out there like that. But I was laid off in June. I was working with Woonsocket Education Department on like social emotional development and like identity and acceptance of self. And then we lost funding because we got an interesting president in office. So from there I went independent, and I've kind of been independent since. So don't get me wrong, I'm still looking for a job. If I can be good without having to have a job, that's great as well, and I'm very blessed. So other things are, with education, I have mental health issues. Well, not as much anymore, but they started in high school because I lost my grandfather. We went to Haiti. I was gone. Like, it got to the point like I got dropped out of school because I was gone for so long. And then that kind of just like shifted everything for me. And then after that, I just kind of like went away. I went to North Carolina when I graduated. Didn't deal with my issues, got worse, then came back, still didn't deal with my issues, got worse. So I feel like had I had certain things in place and had certain supports or people I felt comfortable talking to, my issues wouldn't have gone as long as they did. And up until I got really old and I was like studying stuff and I was constantly like in books and I was just like, oh, so that's why I feel that way. Oh, so that's why this is happening. I didn't get it. And I'm now 36 and that's when I'm currently on my stage. It was just like, girl, go have fun. Like, and I feel like a lot of young people are currently going through the things that I went through because mental health is at a decline right now. And that's why I'm just in a space where I'm just like, y'all need to go outside. Y'all need to get from behind the screens. Y'all need to take off the sweaters. Y'all need to like go climb a tree.
Touch some grass, goddammit. Touch some grass.
Do you think mental health is at a decline because of like
I think
social media?
and all that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It's other things too, but I do think that like if you think about like how empathetic young people are right now, especially with like the way that they think about each other, like we went through bullying. Like it wasn't crazy because we were doing the dozens. You don't really see kids doing that as often anymore.
Like bullying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They don't know how to.
Yeah, because they're little punks. No offense. Like I'm not saying they're punks in like a bad way.
Call like this. Nah, call
Like
like this.
everybody gets a
It's
trophy. Like there's just certain things that just like
These
you're
kids
not
are-
giving thick
they're
skin.
soft now,
And even
yeah.
when you see certain teachers, like, and that's why I had to get out of education because, like I said, I was in school for a really long time. I became like send them to her. And it's just like I have great relationships with these kids because I'm putting in the work to have these relationships with these kids.
But that's
You're
all
not
the
just
kids.
gonna
That's all
send
the kids,
them to my class because I'm cool with them. Like,
Right.
because then you got beef with them, they're gonna have beef with me, thinking I got your back, and
Right.
9 times out of 10, I don't really got your back. Like, like I don't agree with what you're doing. So I don't know.
I feel it.
Well, thank you for that. Our community needs it, so
Nah, facts.
appreciate
I mean, but there's so many people, and that's why I love Rhode Island so much, and that's why I was like, at first when I was hermiting, I was just like, it was like a me thing because I came back from North Carolina, and like, there's a certain hospitality you get in the South that you don't really receive when you come here. No offense, don't get me wrong. I did hermit myself and I didn't come outside, and I do have a lot of people that love me. Like, I've known you for years, I've known him for years, I've known. Girl, I love you because you know them. Hey. So it's just like, it was a me thing and I was definitely in my head, but it was also just like leaving that culture and coming here where it's just like not as warm and welcoming. It sucked. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't a great feeling. So it was a me thing again, but then I realized if you want a community, you have to make one. So the last 2 years, the last 2 years, I've been doing my thing and trying, but you know, it's working.
Gotcha.
I've evolved.
Word. Proud of you, bro. Proud of you. You covered a lot of stuff, but
I talk a lot.
That's fine. That's fine. It's a podcast. Talk it up.
Yeah,
What I want to ask you now isn't going to be as serious as you like breaking down like your journey, because you broke down all of it. Like, you was in North Carolina for a few years and you was teaching out there. You was in a relationship out there, and then you came back and we reconnected a little bit. You talked about a little bit of everything.
Sure did.
And you was at a private school that's not necessarily the best private school or private charter school that people have a love-hate relationship with that I won't mention. And yeah, you can scratch your back in the head. So now that you're out of the trenches in education and you're focusing on...
That's literally what it was, the trenches.
Yeah,
It was the trenches.
You was in the trenches.
Because I was an empath, and being an empath in the school, because I've only worked at charter schools. In charter schools, if you look at the demographics, there's not very many, like, they want to hire teachers that look like us, but because of how they treat us, we never stay.
Yep. It's a high turnover for sure. So
Retention sucks.
with that out of the way, and you now focusing on modeling and being more of a socialite, for lack of a better term, because you're not going to be a socialite. You're smarter than a socialite. What are 3 things you would like to accomplish in the next 3 to 5 years with the modeling stuff, with the poetry stuff, with all of these newfound passions that you're exploring?
I love this question because I have so many Excel sheets and so many ideas. I'm really like the idea girly. Like, when people be like, if I hit the right lick, I'll disappear. Most people be talking about like finding a person. Me, I mean, if I hit the right lick, if I find the right opportunity and I could be at home or in a mountain somewhere just doing some shit and changing the world, I would do it. But my thing is, I really am big on like networks. When I first got into the modeling thing, it was like I wanted for brands to come to have like this place where they had models, they had photographers, they had videographers, they had content creators. That's when I started working with the Blaze Babes and Tony. And it's literally just like, just bring your brand. It's free. Put them on the models. We have videographers and photographers here for free. We'll take pictures. They'll edit them. They'll send it out to you. Everybody will post it. Everybody will tag it. Your brand is going to get recognition. The models are going to get recognition. The videographers are going to get recognition. The photographers, everybody's getting recognition. Everybody's collabing. It's beautiful. And then I also did Legacy. Shout out to Legacy Rhode Island. Love them dearly. They have my heart forever. That's my family. I did a videography internship with them. And through them, I just kind of like found different ways of editing and found different ways to like network and meet people. And that kind of like is what got me out of my shell. Because when you don't have community, it's hard to have support. And when you don't have support, it's hard to push yourself. And when you don't have and when you're pushing everybody else, you don't have the capacity to push yourself because you're pushing everybody else. Right. So Legacy was that place where like they were pushing me. And like even on days where like I was just like, yo, this is going on. The fact that I felt comfortable enough to like have those moments where I was like, this is what's going on, and have them like, so Gerina, what do you need for us to do right now? And that's who they always were. So I really appreciate them. And even now, with everything that was happening, I've reached out to them and we've had conversations and they've helped me. So I love them forever and ever and ever. And that's fam. Yeah. Every alumni family, I'd be like, you graduated from Legacy? Oh, you my cousin now. That's just how we are now. Your cousin. You know what? Lucky. My whole thing is I'm big on networking because I know what it's like to feel by yourself. So to answer your question, then what I see myself doing in the next the three things is, number one, continue to like build networks and like introduce people. Like every single time I talk to somebody and they're just like, I want to do this, I'm like, oh, you should talk to so-and-so. Or you could ask Cootie. There have been bad times where I'm just like, yo, when are you DJ? Because I want to pull up. I just want to come and post it and just be there. I try really hard to just like support people. Like even if I'm in a tough spot, I realize that supporting people's dreams will make me feel better because these are people that I grew up with. And even if I don't know you, or even if I'm not around you all the time, the fact that like you're doing well and like I could say, yo, I know him from Youth in Action, or yo, he went to the Met, and granted I don't know him that well, I know his mom, or I know his like cousin because like I taught their kid. Like everybody in Rhode Island is connected in some way. So the fact that we don't support as well as we should, well, the people I'm around do now, which is fire, but
diabolical. But I get it.
It's important that you just like, I don't know, just show up, be there for the people that got your back. Like I don't know.
Agreed.
I feel like we definitely need that more in our community.
Facts.
People just gotta swallow their egos and we'll be fine. Do you have another question for her?
Oh yeah, I didn't finish. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, finish.
Okay, last thing. Okay, so I am doing some stuff with like outside social clubs. So I am going to start throwing events around mental wellness, as well as like I feel like a lot of the times, especially like I'm not a mom yet, but I do have a lot of friends that are moms. So I think that it's important that like, especially for your mental health, you go out and do things like hikes, join book clubs and things like that. So more things are coming like that. I want to really focus in on women taking care of themselves and building communities, because something that I'm like I fangirl a lot of Rhode Island people, and one of them is Wole, like the phase person. Like I love her. Wole. The person that made Phase, the brand.
I gotta look her up.
Oh my god. Nah, she's it, bro.
She has like her tag is something like if it's not there yet, create it.
Yeah.
Create it.
Yep.
So my thing is I struggle with community. So because I struggle with community, I make community really well, but keep it community because I'm so like, you gotta admit I'm Alice in Wonderland. I do be disappearing with my books and my paintings. I'm a true artist. Like I literally go into a shell and do stuff.
So ironically, to pivot to her point, and I know me, it's Jet Queen, one of our closest friends, and I mean, she was like, yo, like, you're a real introvert, but she gives extroverted vibes. She's outside.
Gotcha.
Respectfully. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, like, she's reserved, she connect with, when you connect with her, you connect. Right. If not, I bet. But I'm like, yo, I'm seeing you at this function. I'm seeing you at this function. I see you at this function. I'm on passing. I see you at this function. I'm like, yo, fam, I thought you was in the crib. No, I'm just outside. Da, 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 living my best life.
But real quick, I used to say I'm an introvert, but I realized I'm an ambivert. It's definitely about like energy. Like for me to be on this podcast right now, like I was nervous, but I was just like, I'm gonna be with you. I'm gonna be with him. Like these are people that like I grew up with. Like it's gonna be like us at the cookout eating
some shit.
Come on, some shit. Like
I bet.
Like,
Let's tomato. No, my bad.
So yeah, it's like it's energy.
Okay.
When I'm in certain energies, I'm very comfortable and I come out of my shell. It's cool.
And I love it.
All right.
I fucking love it.
Kayla, you got a question, man?
She kind of answered them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
She covered all of
She's
that
like,
shit.
real good.
I also do marketing, so like if you need an HR person,
It's over. She markets.
listen,
She markets at the market.
I can brand.
She be at the marketing, nigga. That's it. It's over. It's over. All right, rapid fire, real quick.
Oh God.
Rapid fire. You have 0 seconds to think about your answer. You're gonna just spit and shout out the first thing that comes to your mind. We're gonna ask you an either or type of question. So it's like Timberland boots or freaking what are those galoshes? What kind of boots?
Doc
are those?
This is a galoshes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. We're gonna ask you. We're gonna say 2 things.
Martens.
You pick. Okay. Let's,
Men do not know fashion.
No, I know fashion. Trust me, I know Dr. Martens. Basically, I know Dr. Martens. Speak for this man here. He by himself. I know my ish.
those are Doc Martens.
Yes. Immediately.
I'm actually a fashion person. I don't
Listen.
just say it like that's
I don't
crazy.
give a fuck.
Listen.
I have a black T-shirt on, a long
Listen.
black T-shirt on. I don't give a fuck.
I have a
about
vintage
Listen.
sweater
I'm
on.
sorry.
You have what?
A vintage sweater on.
Yeah, you dress like a you're a hipster now. But anyway,
I've dressed like this my entire life.
that's not true.
Yes, she.
But we don't have
Thank you, Hootie.
Yes, she
Thank you.
Yes, she. Yo, bro.
I used to wear bow ties, and I used to wear ties to
Yes,
school
she
and
has,
high
bro.
heels. Don't play with me.
Bruh.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Okay, Janelle Monáe, Gerry Monáe.
Thank you.
All right. So either or, Nike or Adidas.
Nike.
Hey Arnold or Rugrats?
Rugrats.
Spring or fall.
Fall.
Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Cartoon Network. Courage.
All right. Sprite or Coke.
Sprite.
Don't look at me go disgusted, nigga. I don't know what you
I
drink.
clean shit with Coke.
You're weird. In the best way.
Comedy
I know.
or
Comedy.
Oh damn.
Immediately.
This one fast. Comedy or spoken word.
Comedy over everything. Over horror, over
Comedy or spoken word.
Comedy.
Over spoken word.
I'd much rather laugh to get through my feelings because laughing
Nah,
gets me
facts. You
through
gotta
my
process.
feelings.
You gotta process your feeling. Yo, what the fuck he say?
DC or Marvel.
She don't know what either one of those
I
things are.
do. It's hard.
Nah, she a nerd.
Marvel.
Caribbean culture, African culture.
She's Caribbean.
I am
Listen,
Caribbean,
but she
but
fucks with the African
I've
culture.
hung out with Africans way longer.
You gotta pick.
African culture.
Hey, what a traitor.
so sorry.
Hey, drums or flats?
Flats.
Damn.
Serial killer. I knew it.
Damn.
We got her.
Damn, we got
We got
Lock
her.
me up and throw away the key.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson or Bob Marley?
Bob Marley.
Wow.
Michael Jackson or Prince?
Prince. Sorry.
Oh damn, you don't fuck
Sorry.
with MJ,
I
huh?
love MJ.
You don't fuck with MJ.
I love
You picked
MJ.
Bob Marley over Michael Jackson,
MJ?
nigga. I don't know if
It's
you can be
because
friends
of
with
that one song.
Because of one song.
What one song? What song are you talking about?
Sometimes that
Is
matters.
this love? Which
Sat
one?
at my doorstep.
Oh, she's a pothead. That's pothead.
Sing it,
No.
sing
I knew it. That's my favorite Bob Marley song too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
That's my favorite
these
Bob Marley song
motherfuckers.
too.
You high too? This is my answer to you.
That song right there.
It really is.
To me, that's my favorite.
It really is.
Anyway, any more rapid fire for her before we get into like our 2 topics?
Soca or Afrobeats?
Both. Both.
Oh, she can't.
Okay.
She can't decide.
Decide.
I just like to twirl my waist.
Hey,
Wind your waist. You want to wind your waist?
12 my waist is crazy.
I do
Listen,
when I
I'm about to
want
use
my
that.
waist.
I'm about to use that. Like, yo, you gonna twirl your waist?
You can do
Twirl your waist together.
It's your waist. All right, man. We good? We satisfied?
I'm good with you.
All right. Topics.
Bang.
Cassie posted something on her IG while I was in Africa that I watched, and it was a video of Dr. Umar.
My Pan-African sister.
Exactly. I told you. I tried to tell her. Nobody be taking
Nah, he be cracking up laughing.
It was a video of Dr. Umar basically saying
My Pan-African sister.
that Diddy got arrested because he sued Delagio, which is the company that was the overarching company that owned DeLeon and Ciroc and all the other vodkas and shit that all the other alcohols that he was a part of. And then he said something about Jay-Z and whatever. What was ironic about the video is that Dr. Umar is speaking about these men in a positive light when he's been kicking their back in for the last 12 years. And now, because Diddy has been sentenced to 4 years in prison, that's also...
But that's a crazy amount of time. I'm sorry.
Why is it a crazy amount of time?
You think that's or not enough?
That's not enough.
Well, without question,
People have
nah.
been saying that, but
Nah,
He only got arrested for domestic
sex
abuse.
trafficking.
Yeah, that's it.
Not even that.
For sex
He didn't get...
Mind you, he's trying to go to
He
a...
didn't...
No, he got convicted of it, right?
He's trying to go to a county jail.
Just the domestic abuse. And
He's trying to go...
Oh, so he
Yes.
didn't
For
get...
what he did to Cassie.
Yes,
The
yes.
sex, they threw out the sex trafficking.
trafficking. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, he's
He would
trying
have been doing 15 years if they would have kept
But
that.
keep in mind, he's trying to reduce the shit. So he's trying to go to like a little like low class type prison, not versus maximum prison type shit.
Nah, no,
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
no bullshit. I think it's hilarious that Diddy's gay ass requested to be transported to Fort Dix. Is anyone else think that's hilarious?
Yeah, nah, I didn't know the name of the prison, but I'm not. That's fucking
Anyone else
hilarious.
think that that's hilarious?
Without question.
But I'm getting distracted because that's you. Some of this shit in life you can't even script, bro. You can't write it. You can't make it up. Some of this shit is just divine. It's the God. It's the universe. This nigga requested to go to Fort Dix. Hilarious. After hearing about him taking the nigga semen after they busted on Cassie and rubbing it on his nipples, he wants to go to Fort Dix.
That's right. Oh shit.
Yeah,
That was
that's
diabolical.
right. Oh shit.
Why?
This nigga
Forgot
did
about all the details.
Sean Combs is on another level of freaky and just.
That's
it's
that
just-
Scorpio shit though.
Oh, Drake. We'll get to it.
I was like, Drake.
Oh, Drake. I saw on me in like 20 minutes, nigga, because you getting 5. But back to Dr. Umar. He was saying Diddy's arrest was a conspiracy because he sued the
He
lies.
said a few things though.
He said
He said some crazy shit
about MJ and why the reason why he like conspiracy.
He said that about MJ a couple times.
Yeah.
He said
And there's
that.
some truth to that though.
I'm not saying that there ain't.
That Sony wanted the Beatles masters and all that, and they basically killed him for it allegedly.
You know who bought them
Prince
shits?
wanted to keep his
MJ.
masters. Whitney, she was broke when she died, and she wanted to keep her masters too. She had the top selling song of all time, basically.
I believe that.
After she covered what's it called? What's her name?
It's eluding me. It's eluding me. Hold on. Take your time, sis. Don't rush.
That country singer, the older white lady. What's her name?
Reba McEntire.
Dolly Parton.
All right, Dolly Parton.
I Will Always Love You.
Yes.
Remember she covered her song?
Got you.
That was like the #1 grossing song of like all time for a female artist.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and she was broke when she died. Like, it was all these things he was saying. It wasn't just the Diddy shit. You know what I mean?
That goes right into the Joe Budden topic.
Fucking Joey. This man. I ain't gonna hold you.
I feel
The
like
Spotify
always
one or
looking
the
at me.
As
Always looking at me.
I'm not heavy with the Zodiac. I'm not. You know, YouTube, bro. You got YouTube Premium?
I'm never paying for
You got YouTube Premium? You got commercials? Alright, we don't own the rights. We don't own the rights.
Nah, we don't need that for this.
Alright,
You gay during the segment. Yeah, well, wait. How hard you gonna go? How did you feel? Where were you when the news broke?
Wait, is that the Bad Bunny
Was
shit?
the room happy about this?
I did not watch this video.
Wait, I think you got the Bad Bunny joint.
That's not the one.
That's not
That's
the
a Bad
video.
Bunny joint.
My bad.
You got the wrong one.
I was like, I
He
didn't.
jumped right into it. Like,
Yeah,
That's
immediately.
The talking about the.
I'm not gonna hold you. I love. Oh, never mind.
Throughout multiple songs.
This is Drake talking about Drake. Joe Budden talking about Drake and the UMG lawsuit.
He was the one for years telling you how great of a relationship that he had with Lucien and Universal. He has thrown his status in every artist's face. That's true. To say, I am in a different position. Yeah. The game is the game, and no, you are not. There is nobody that we've seen or that I can think of that has proved to ever be bigger than the system.
Mm-hmm.
And when you volunteer to play in that system, in any field, by the way, there are the same way you generated numbers, the same way you generated streams, there are expectations, quotas, and money being spent on you.
Mm-hmm.
You have been the proof of concept for their matrix, for where the game was with their. He's been the streaming baby. Yeah. He's been the proof of concept for Apple, Spotify, and the labels in terms of streaming. Correct. When the music business was in a disarray before streaming. Mm-hmm. So this dates back to the Napster fight to me. So don't ever think as proof of concept that it's all you, right? Like, and that's the difference for me in some of the examples I heard you say. With Floyd, there came a day where he knew it was all him. It's all me. The rest of y'all can eat, the town can eat, Vegas can eat, and he get those perks in Vegas. They treat him like, he does. Hey, open it.
All right, so that was Joe Budden on the UMG lawsuit and Drake, and the way that the reason why that ties into the Dr. Umar clip that we don't have, because basically Dr. Umar was saying all of this shit is happening to Diddy, and there's all of these different historical things that have happened with big artists, big celebrities in the entertainment industry, and every time they go down, there's an underlying reason in the background that folks don't know, that the common folks don't know about, in terms of them trying to buy publishing or earn some type of stake in the companies that they're working for, so on and so forth. And so with the Drake UMG lawsuit, everybody who's on the OVO side, all the OV hoes, all the Drake stands, all the fucking scary hours niggas, the last 9 months, all they can tell you, Drake's gonna win the lawsuit. He's doing this for all the artists. He's doing this for this person and fucking MC such and such. No, he was never doing it for artists to get paid more fairly or more equitably. He was always doing this to save face for his own brand and his own reputation, right? And so Joe Budden is breaking this down, and what he was just saying was, you had multiple opportunities to not indulge and literally be complicit in a system where, he says it at the beginning of his little rant, you rubbed it in every artist's face that you're the number one guy. You got all the streams, you got all the number ones, you got all of the fucking plaques, all of the different awards, Billboard this, Billboard that, all the awards. You were the guy, but all of that shit was paid for the entire time because you were complicit, and you are the artist from 2009 to 2024 that carried music from CDs, vinyls, and whatever that old guard was into the streaming era, and you were complicit the entire time.
Right.
Because they made you the guy, they put the crown on your head, and they said, listen, we're gonna make you a fucking almost billionaire. Just rock with us, and we outside. And you bragged about your relationship with Lucy, and you bragged about your relationship with everybody. The people at Spotify, the people at Apple, with Jack and all that. You was talking that big money shit. And then you go up against K-Dot, you lose a rap battle, and then start spiraling because you're like, how are y'all?
Not lose a rap battle, he lost everything.
Well, he lost everything. That's the tail end of this shit, right? Like, because we found out yesterday the judge dismissed his UMG lawsuit, dismissed it, and said, "Listen, no, like this is not what we're doing." What Mr. Lamar said is on a rap song. It's not like he said it on a public platform or on a political platform as fact. He said it in music. It's creative. It's creative expression. You can't sue them for that.
Right.
And then, man, I don't even want to read some of the tweets because the tweets are really mean. And I don't fuck with Aubrey at all. But the tweets are really mean. Somebody said...
Calling him by his name is crazy.
Huh? I don't fuck with
It took me a minute. I was like, Aubrey.
Yo, somebody said... Yo, not UMG saying, all right, that shit was cute. Now get back to work. What they tweeted sounds just like that. Let me.
I cannot.
Y'all talk while I find that tweet.
Y'all have no respect for that man. Like, since this battle has happened, no one, like...
Well, I think about it. He picked it. He called him out. Like, come see me. And he showed up, and he didn't think he was going to show up. And he showed up, and what happened? Demolished.
He did get demolished.
I still listen to Drake. I'm not gonna lie.
We all do, girl.
Not no new Drake, but listen, old Drake gets
I do. As a resident DJ, this man told me like, yo, if I'm outside, I'm supporting you DJing. You can't play no Aubrey. I was like, yo, chill. I gotta play Aubrey. Nah, on my side. I'll unplug this shit right now. He held the cord to unplug my joint. I'm like, yo, chill the fuck out, bro. I need to make my money, bro. Chill the fuck out. However, my only concern is that, yo, listen, it's a rap battle. And if you grow up in that era with the rap battles, if you lost fairly.
Take your L.
Take your L and move.
Ja Rule disappeared for the rest of the
And he's doing house shows. He's doing house shows.
Don't do John like that. He was going through lawsuits too at the time.
No, it's not.
That's a fact.
John
He was going through lawsuits too.
John,
he had a lot of other shit going on.
That wasn't related to music. That wasn't related to music.
How did Ja Rule catch a stray though? That's crazy.
For no reason.
Nah, facts.
I'm sorry.
He took his L to 50 on the chin like a man.
Pause.
That's fine. Murder Inc. got sued. Murder Inc. was rated by the Murder Inc. was on some other shit.
Yes.
They were literally washing money through the label. That's why Irv, his brother Chris, a bunch of them niggas went down. That was no longer music shit. That was street shit.
Yes.
So let's not muddy the waters here. Aubrey took a L in a rap battle, had a nigga tap dance on his grave for a year, win 5 Grammys, perform at the Super Bowl the following week, then get an Emmy on his ass last month, and was like, you know what?
You gotta take that L comfortably, bro. You gotta take that L comfortably. The fact that you wanna.
And the whole time Kendrick Lamar is just a little cutie for 2 minutes.
And he just finished his tour. He just finished his GNX tour.
He was on tour for a whole year. Never said
He just finished.
We always
question. He just finished his shit, and a lot of people like, yo, listen, like you really that salty, bro. You took a massive L, and you gotta hold that on the chin. He had to hold that
L in the 21st century.
Somebody tweeted. First, this nigga Drake lost the battle the black way because he lost the rap battle.
He did.
Then he went to court and lost it the white way. Damn. Nigga, they're killing him on Twitter. Like, what? The nigga said to Kendrick on push-ups, drop and give me 50. And this nigga, let me read this shit. Hold on.
I would say, he took another album from Pusha because Pusha dissed him on the song, right?
Pusha didn't diss him.
I think he did a subliminal.
No, he didn't.
I swear Pusha did a subliminal. When the clips dropped out this joint, I feel like he did a subliminal.
He didn't diss him.
However,
you don't need to.
Needless to say, you lost. Take that L, go home,
he should have just stayed quiet.
No, he didn't stay quiet because you want to know why? He did an joint album with Party Next Door, and they thought you got a little limelight. Okay, yeah, we in the money. All right, cool. That's a bop. That was a summer bop. Was it the summer bop? No,
nigga, that shit was trash. Anyway, so U.S. District Court Jeanette Vargas determined that the song "Not Like Us" lyrics contain a non-actionable opinion and are not considered defamatory. End quote. The issue in this case is whether Not Like Us can reasonably be understood to convey as a factual matter that Drake is a pedophile or that he has engaged in sexual relations with minors. End quote. According to the court documents, back to quote again, in light of the overall context in which statements in the recording were made, the court holds that it cannot. In response to the court's ruling, UMG spokesperson said the following in a statement provided to Variety magazine. Quote, from the outset, this suit was an affront to all artists in their creative expression and never should have seen the light of day. We're pleased with the court's dismissal and look forward to continuing our work successfully, promoting Drake's music and investing in his career. And that's why niggas said, yo, shut the fuck up, get back to work.
Right.
Niggas was tweeting all kinds of crazy shit. So this is the biggest L in the history of music, not just hip hop, not just rap.
It's bad.
And this nigga tweeted, I'm gonna appeal. You go ahead and appeal. Waste your money again to appeal. It's not gonna happen, bro.
Like
you lost. You told the nigga, say something about him liking little girls. It's gotta be true. Say you heard it on the Button podcast. You said all of that shit.
Right.
You were sing-songy on that fucking Taylor Made shit when you did all of that nasty AI with Snoop and Tupac. Take your L, bro. Just take your L.
No.
Take your L.
Gotta go down fighting.
Yo.
So this is his birthday month.
This is birthday month.
OVO.
They announced this shit in his birthday month. His birthday is in like next week.
Yikes.
October's very own got hold by itself.
Listen, I
in
will
October.
say this. I've never lied. I might tell a little joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. Some Scorpios are a bit toxic. Drake is one of them.
Some.
He's all the way toxic. The whole juice, half of his whole existence has been outside for the last 18 months. Disgusting. He's a Karen, yo. What's the male? He's a Tom.
There's a male version of Karen Tom.
He's a John or a fucking Jacob or something. He's a Jacob. This nigga's a Jacob, bro. Because he's such a Jacob.
No. He's a Richard Lawson.
No. That nigga's a Jacob, bro. He's a Jacob. He got what he deserved. And Kendrick hasn't said a peep, to Jerry's point. He's just been rapping.
Yeah.
That's it. He just literally finished up this tour.
On tour.
That's just crazy. I didn't realize his tour was that long until I got the notification. I'm like, yo, he just finished up his
Since This
tour.
Happened has sucked. I'm so
Say that
sorry.
again?
Every single song that Drake has come out since This Has Happened has been bad.
Mid.
That Nokia
I mean,
wasn't bad. Nokia, and then what is it?
You don't even remember. That's how good it was.
The shit that he was dissing fucking LeBron for? What did I miss?
What did I miss? That's
Okay. What did I miss? That's good.
What did I miss? But the video was so corny. Like, Drake, what?
You know why?
People roast
He
him.
felt some type of way because Braun took Kendrick's side and it said, I bet you was in the spot with me. You know dang when you stepped out. He's
That's
a
fighting
bitch.
Irish
That's a bitch move.
freestyle.
That was a bitch move. I don't even go. Fam, it
You
don't
know I had
matter.
the whole stripping.
Yeah, you was with me. You was in the crib. Da da
You
da.
know,
Fam,
we had
I
the
got a
whole-
happy home. Why the
had
fuck
all the
you?
whole-
This ain't bro code. You mad because I took this nigga side?
We're everywhere.
Everyone took his side. He was like, yo, man, let's
Nah, but that's real deal. Like Drake.
Nah, yo,
Think
but
about it. He
nah.
got mad at everybody that took it.
There's a side, yo, it's crazy too because I hate my fucking TikTok algorithm. TikTok posted this shit where he did the fucking shit on Saturday Night Live when fucking one of the comedians was like, "Oh, you walked by, you didn't say hi to me," and did this song. Like he's known to do that shit. He's really in his feelings. Like, yo, if I'm feeling some type of way,
but as a
I'm gonna write it in my lyrics.
He took notes
You
from
will.
everybody who was on stage.
I'm sorry.
Oh, without question.
You diss niggas?
Nah, I don't diss niggas. But I do take mental notes of shit. Like
That's mental notes, but him reacting is crazy
Yeah,
work.
it's crazy work. It is. Take it
Crazy work.
He reacts to everything.
Should've just kept
No, did y'all
quiet,
see
man.
this corny ass nigga post a picture of Kai Cenat's hairline before he cut his locks?
Yo, that shit
Did y'all
was
see
shit.
that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
What? You didn't see that?
Yeah.
So
Who, Drake?
he did. He did the
Bron did his shit.
the fucking Iceman episode 3 on YouTube like
Yes.
3 weeks ago. Kai Cenat watched it. It was like 90 minutes long, and he said, biggest waste of my fucking time. He said, I can't lie, chat. I can't lie, chat. You know Kai got big ass teeth. Chat, I can't lie. I can't lie, chat. I can't lie. I can't lie. This shit was ass. This shit was fucking ass. This nigga Drake goes straight to his burner account, plot twist, and put a picture of Kai Cenat's hairline with no dreads in
burner
his
account though.
No bullshit. I ain't gonna hold you. I think that's the reason why Kai Cenat cut his shit. Braun got in this episode. He did an episode with Braun, and Braun was like, "Yo, like cut my dreads," and he was cutting his dreads. He cut his dreads, and then his man shaped them up.
One lock and put it in his head.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, fam, leave that brother alone, bro. Like, yo,
for everybody.
he's cool. Look at this.
That's wild.
Listen, I understand being like, listen.
He looks good with the haircut, though.
Nah, most definitely. I ain't gonna hold you. He's a handsome brother.
I haven't
He ain't gonna hold you. The internet cooked them because they did a side-by-side picture with him and Diddy. They look exactly like. No lie, they did like, exactly like.
I gotta go look at
I peeped this shit. I said, yo, I fucking hate the internet. I be tuned in. However, my only concern is like, yo, bro, just take your L and go home. That's it. It's okay. You did this shit to Meek. Everybody was hyped. Oh, damn, he dissed Meek. Da 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 da.
After he said his shit was ass, Iceman episode 3 was ass, he posted that picture of his forehead and his hairline.
Yeah.
And then Kai reacted to it on stream because he was doing Mafia-thon 3, and he said, somebody said in the chat, yo, Drake just posted a picture.
Share with the classroom guy.
Oh, my bad.
Share with the classroom. There's other members here. I peeped the shit. You gotta share with her so you get a reference point. And hopefully we put a little clip at the bottom. We put a little clip picture at the bottom.
You know Kai always gotta yell. He said,
chat.
I wanna see you.
Chat.
He was like, he said, why would he post this? Chat. Why would he
screaming?
He was so confused. He was like, what the fuck?
No, like, yo, like, no bullshit. I'm not. I will, as a DJ, I gotta curate to the crowd. As a fan, bro, you can take this L, bro. Right. Like, no bull. I play Nokia still because Nokia's still a bot. Trash. And I do play. I used to play What Did I Miss? I stopped. I mean, because of my thing, I stopped doing What Did I Miss because some fellas like, yeah, this is my boy Bron. I'm not a LeBron fan, but it's like, yo, bro code type joint.
You can't call him your bro.
Nah, I mean, like,
or your man.
But he's bro code joint. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, what did I miss? Oh, you was in my crib. Well, sure,
Friday Night freestyle is worse than Marvin's. Bro.
That's what I said.
Like, like niggas be dirty, man.
Hold on, you're not gonna sit here and play in Marvin's Room's face. That's crazy.
That is the worst Dirty Mac song of all time. That song is egregious. I'm not saying it's not it's a slap.
Hold on. I'm not saying the Drake version, the JoJo version.
I'm talking about
JoJo version is different. JoJo's version I rock with. Drake's version, I'm almost up.
That's the.
That
is the worst Dirty Mac song of all time.
I got a little look in here.
That nigga's not even trying to hide that he's a hater. And we should have known this.
My thing is, hold on, I need to stand on this soapbox. If you a hater, be a fucking hater. Like, stand on your hater shit. I'm tired of trying to figure shit out.
Listen. I'm with you. I'm a hater.
Great.
And
we know.
And I hate good.
You be hating.
Hey, I hate good. He's true.
I have my hater moments.
Hey, you be on bullshit.
I'm on for the most part.
What's his favorite word? You be on bullshit. What's my favorite word?
Put the show on the screen. Put the show on the
screen. I need to pivot. Bong. Like, you gotta lean back a little bit. Can we get the shot? Bonga. Move the mic a little bit. Bonga. You be on bull. Gotta stand up a little bit. You gotta get the shot. Bong. There we go. Right. Be on bullshit. Right. Goddammit.
Listen. That's right. I'm a hater, but I don't hate the way that Drake hates, bro. Like, he hates from a place of pure sadness. Go get that pure sadness. I hate on my friends so they know what a like, I hate on them elite level. So when lame haters come around, they're prepared. But like, nigga, that's the heat that you're coming with, nigga. My nigga Wole hate on me way harder than you, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
It builds character, no bullshit.
Like Chris Rock said, Trump came through, everybody forgot what it was like to see a bully. And everyone, oh my God. He said this 5-6 years ago. People forgot what a bully looks like. And now everybody's a bunch of punks. You gotta.
Well, why do we have to normalize bullying? Why can't we have?
I'm not talking about normalizing bullying. I'm normalizing hate.
We had thick skin. I ain't gonna hold you. It took a while. It took a minute.
And you're not a like. Listen, dog. You came up in youth in action. Just stop.
We had thick skin.
You can dress like Carlton all you want, nigga. You are somebody who knows how to deal with hate.
No, okay, so here's the thing.
You look like an actor in The Fresh Prince. I've been wanting to say it all night. You definitely was.
But she knocks
See
it.
how he be hating?
I'm cute though. I'm cute as hell.
Good hate.
Real quick.
All right, Kat. Hold up. Get your shit off. No. Remember that episode of
Where he turns his jacket inside out?
No.
That's
Remember that episode with the nerdy girl with the glasses that wanted to date Will and she kept paying him money and shit? You don't remember?
I should have fucked dude. No, I should have fucked dude.
Oh, she looks like her?
Listen, she wanted Will's attention so much.
On Paquito.
Do you remember that episode?
And then she flipped the stick and was like, well, Will, give me my jacket back.
But I thought it was when Will puts his jacket inside out and he shows out.
Nah.
Alright.
You definitely look like an extra from Bel Air and The Fresh Prince if we'll keep it in a stack.
That's crazy.
One of the girls in the background sitting
That
behind
just means
Carlton.
I look like I got money, so I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
What was you gonna say though? I apologize.
Also, I want to shout out Longston because I got this from the Faded Marketplace. So.
Yo, don't you shouting out niggas that don't sponsor the pod. You gonna stop that?
All right,
Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. Goddamn it.
Should we go to the next topic? The Spotify conversation?
Yeah, sure.
Man, listen.
Play it. Actually, we don't have to play it. Break it down, because we got 20 minutes left. Break it down.
Break it down.
So basically, Spotify is last week announced that in their new terms and conditions, any uploads from artists, they are basically gonna own your fucking content.
They own the copyright,
and they can do whatever they want with your content. So if you post a song on there without permission, they can do whatever they want with it.
Right.
They can remix it with the other artists. They can remix it with AI, and they don't have to give you a motherfucking dime. And ironically enough, if that shit would have sold 1 million copies, you would only got a dime anyway. So it doesn't really. True that. It doesn't really change much.
I had 2 comments about this because like immediately after listening to this clip, I thought about that Black Mirror episode with Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, I know.
So essentially, what ends up happening in that episode is Miley decides that she no longer wants to do this shit, and she's just like, "I'm good," and they're just like, "Oh well, fuck you," and they basically make her sick, and they just pump out music through AI.
What do you mean they make her sick? They kill her?
You live in America where people do what the fuck they want all the time.
They kill her?
They don't kill her, but they basically have her on a hospital bed while they're still producing music for her, and they have a robot that looks like her.
Oh yeah, South Park did that too.
Mirror always with the dark.
And then think about and then they also had like the Awful Joanne thing, where it was like a Netflix series where you don't read your user agreement, you say yes to Netflix, and they took her whole life and turned it into a Netflix series.
I remember that one. Oh,
we are literally living in a Black Mirror episode, and it's crazy. And I feel like creativity right now, creativity is literally our way of like childlike wonder, healing. Yep. You're stealing our fucking livelihood. That's crazy.
See, I don't think AI is a good idea, and everyone's like fascinated, and think it's like the next thing. I'm not with it. I just feel like I'm not with it because we don't know what it's doing, right? And the more information you give it, the more it's feeding off, the more it's creating its own thing. It's just picking up its own algorithm. Yes, you don't really know.
There's no checks and balances to it.
Just like the internet, there is none, right? There's no owners of the internet. It's just out there. So AI, who's in control of it?
Fair point.
It's just doing its thing. So then what?
Yeah, there needs to be...
already had such sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
We already had such a big disconnect, and that's why the whole mental health thing is happening, because people are seeing these things and they don't realize that a lot of people on social media are lying. A lot of the things people post, unless you're like someone that is very honest, like me on my social media, I'm very honest on my social media. I talk about the fact that I have mental health issues. I talk about the fact that I'm a frugal franny. I'm very honest about I love a good coupon. Listen. Did you say coupon?
Right.
That's me.
Give me that.
Mental health.
But like,
this I knew was a ChatGPT thing that you could talk to an AI and it talks.
It's your
Back to
buddy.
you, yeah.
It's your buddy.
Right.
That's not your friend.
That's not. But
that's technology.
He committed suicide off of it because it was like maybe you should. And it's like he took his own life. Like that's wild to me. And my thing is, not people are gonna be like stuck behind a screen, having a companion who's not real, who sounds real. Talks back to you like it's real.
But the thing about technology is that it has no morality. So like you're sitting here taking advice from something that has no morality.
Right.
So it can't really tell you whether things are right or wrong because it doesn't know whether things are right or wrong. Right. Which is why the fact that Americans are so compliant and like so quick to just jump on ChatGPT even though it's messing up the world. Like, I know motherfuckers that can't do a single thing without ChatGPT.
No, facts.
And that's crazy.
Right. I don't use it at all. It doesn't.
I indulge. I'm not a fan of it, but I do indulge. I recently used it to build up my resume. And I realized, like,
I use it for
it's certain shit, like, where it's like, all right, certain skills in particular, because I was like, yo, listen, like, back in my day, what the fuck is ChatGPT? We had to fucking go to an actual person, like, hey, listen, review my shit.
Don't disrespect Jeeves like that.
Jeeves was different.
I never was in the corner trying to fix this shit out for us.
That motherfucker was fixing this side for mad long, goddamn. But it's one of those things where it's like, yo, because we got so accommodated to what we know, and then the next you know, it's like, all right, what's more accessible and what's easier? Work smarter, not harder type joint. So you literally upload it like, hey, ChatGPT, I want this to look this way, and they literally modify this shit. And I'm like, yo, listen, like, I ain't gonna hold you. I seen the Terminator. Just let you know. I'm just saying, like, yo, listen, I don't want to fully. But it's one of those things where, like, I don't want to handicap myself to technology, even to the point where my son was like, yo, listen, tablet. No, read a fucking book. Right. Touch something. Touch some. He said himself, touch some fucking grass. Yeah. These kids don't touch grass. And I'm like, yo, when I see kids playing outside, I'm like, yo, that warms my soul because, like, yo, fam, you're not limiting yourself for technology. I understand during the winter time, you're not really outside like that, but even then, go play in some fucking snow.
Yeah, but wait. It's not only the kids though, because who puts it on the kids? Parents. Hold on. Okay. Parents, or I could say guardians, right? Who want a babysitter, keep the kid quiet and over there. So you started at a young age. Right? Mm-hmm. Stay quiet, stay over there. Now, every time that they want to whine or cry, it's just, here's this.
I need to shut you up.
See what I'm saying?
I need to shut you up quickly.
It starts at home.
But it doesn't only start at home, but that's where the disconnect, and this is where I live and die, and I will stand on this soapbox for the rest of my fucking life.
It's not the soapbox.
There was a point in time where you knew that your village or your community had your kids' back and had your back.
Right.
Right now, I don't have kids because I know for a fact I can't send my kids outside to the corner store to go get a bag of chips, nonetheless a loaf of bread, without knowing that some fuck shit might happen. Mm-hmm. And me knowing myself right now, I'm healing, not healed. I'll go to jail for don't come for me. So
every day. So
I'm literally just in a space of because. And all in my brain, and granted, I might be crazy. I feel like a lot of it does stem from social media. Our communities are not as strong as they used to be, and the village mentality of I can send my kid outside to the corner store and they'll be good because I know that Auntie Sally's gonna be on that fucking stoop watching them go in the store and then come back to the house. Yeah. That's not a thing anymore.
Sure.
It's not.
It's very
a dog eat dog.
It still
world.
Exists, but it's probably like less than 5% of.
But that's the thing. In Providence, you do have that, like in like small pockets of places, you can find that, and that's why it's really hard to leave.
Because there's parents that kids be outside still walking around, teenagers in groups of 3s and 5s and 6s and 7s. And I'm like, yo, this is mad at these little niggas. What the fuck?
Y'all outside playing basketball? I love that for you. Go to that court. Go get that. Yeah, get your stress out.
But to your point though, for young men, it's easier to let them go off, and I get nervous about that. Like small groups of young men walking down the street, and there's no basketball. Maybe they got backpacks on. They come from school, or they're going. It's whatever. I would look at that completely different if it's a group of 5 young women. Like it's not gonna hit the same. And to your point, like there's the sex trafficking.
But that's a now thing. That wasn't always a thing.
It was never. But I mean, there was always the possibility of a creepy older nigga trying to holler at a 14-year-old, that a nigga that was 20, 21, little local drug dealer nigga. You can deal with that guy more than you can deal with all of the creepy shit that's happening now.
Niggas throwing bitches in the vans. Excuse my language.
Yes, with the red pill shit and the pedophilia is at an all-time high. And listen, all of this goofy dudes, his whole fan base has transitioned from black women and women of color to all of these red pill dudes. And a lot of these pedophiles and sex offenders and weirdo, pseudo, non-getting pussy ass dudes are Drake fans now. And that's another reason why I don't fuck with him. It's just a fact. And it's been that way for about 3 years now. If you really pay attention to the dudes who are defending him online, it's a bunch of these red pill manosphere universe goofy ass dudes who never ever got no kind of choosing signals from women, who are just weirdos. Like, you guys are nerds. You didn't, and those are the types of dudes that think it's okay to treat women like
I like nerds.
Huh?
Women like nerds.
I like nerds.
Good nerds. These are not good nerds.
Is there such a thing as toxic nerd?
I paid for you, like the Nick Cannon shit. Well, I paid for you to treat me good, Christina Milian. You're supposed to treat me good just because I paid you. That's weirdo.
Not
shit.
some love doodle cause thing.
She actually fell in love with your goofy ass and made you popular, and you gonna talk to her like that?
Yes, cause I'm the man.
I was on her.
Cause Steve Harvey gave it a condom in his hands. It was like, yeah, you got flicking like this, and then you got flicking like that. You seen the movie?
You seen it way too many times.
Listen, that shit was funny as shit.
When he's on one, he on one. Don't
act like you never seen the movie. When he said,
Are we going to
the shit? He got put it like
I
this.
do remember that.
Know what I mean? Like, yo, fam, I'm sorry. I'm a fan.
Before we get out of here, what's your favorite black movie from the 2000s? From 2000 to 2010, what's your favorite?
Oh no, that's not fair. Can't be 2000 to 2025.
No,
2025.
No, 2000 because Love Don't Cost a Thing is 2004.
I really like The Blackening.
That was good.
I laughed my whole heart out. I
couldn't even finish it. I got 30 minutes in to turn that shit
Does
off.
Rush Hour 3 count?
Yeah, it's about that time frame. Yeah,
That's probably my favorite. Is it 2? No, Rush Hour 2. Sorry.
Rush Hour 2?
Isn't it the second one? Right?
When
Yeah, when they're in the massage parlor.
Yeah.
I
want that one.
I love that one.
Can I have that too?
I gotta have that.
I said, man, hurry up! You don't never cut a black man a black man.
Yeah.
You know, Russian black men in the buffet line, boy.
Batman looked at him sideways. Boy, listen.
Okay.
A black movie.
Rush Hour 2 and
2000
Bad Boys
2.
2. Is it 2?
Yeah, Bad Boys 2. The one with Chicken Tail
those
Feather.
2.
Bam, 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 Yo, that shit was woo.
That shit's a classic.
Boy, I was old enough to go see that in the theaters. My auntie bought us. I was like 15. I was like, this shit is amazing.
Yeah, that was a good one. Blue Street 2 is a good one.
That gonna hold you?
Blue Street is a good movie.
Yo, because of him, and shit made me laugh. He said, why you always in here eating potato chips? Cause I love potato chips.
So,
hey, you ever see the white who? The white around your lips.
so all about the Benjamins for him.
Bruh.
What you got?
I don't know movies based off year, but I really like Babs. I feel like
Babs is like 1995.
Yeah, that's a 90s movie.
I go a little later.
That's fine. So 1990 to 2010. So the 20-year span. So Babs is yours.
Oh, damn.
What you got?
You don't know.
She don't be watching TV. She's such a...
When did Friday After Next come out?
That was like 2003.
All right,
No, Friday After Next was 2005, 6, 7.
Friday After Next was funny as fuck. I like laughing.
Or Menace to Society.
Yes.
Or the spin-off, like the funny one of that.
Hold on, what's the Kid and
Oh,
Play?
don't be a menace.
Jiggy Juice on
don't be a
South
menace.
Central.
Hold on, what's the spin-off
Jiggy Juice
of
on
Kid and
South
Play?
Central.
Where they're in high school.
Huh?
What
Kid
movie?
and
Kid and Play. What
Are you talking about? No, yeah, that's going about. She class act.
Class act. I really like Class act. But that's like in the 90s too.
Work your body. Class act.
Listen, when them heavyset black women got on the
Listen, I'm telling you, they knew
whatever that was.
I knew
That's my shit.
Yo, listen.
Even on that Mark Wahlberg shit. Come on. Beep, beep, beep. She just big breasted,
Listen.
and thick and large, and That's what I'm talking about.
I apologize to divert the conversation, but I want this on wax because I know he's probably gonna listen to this shit. Cause I'm gonna send him the link. Brother, nice hits. I'm gonna tell you right now, House Party 2 was better than House Party 3. I'm gonna stand by that. Till this day we argue because I'm like House Party 3. They had a long cast of comedians. If you're a comedian, I promise you. They got a good cast.
House Party 2 is way better than House Party 3.
I told him House Party 2 is way better than House Party 3.
Way better.
And we still argue to this day. I was some like Claude and Banks type joint. Like, yo, listen, Claude. Like, nah, bro. I know you got a plan. If you don't know that reference, that's the movie Life, goddammit. Shit. You know your fucking movies, goddammit.
He's wrong about that. House Party 2 is way better than House Party 3. House Party 3 is just elevated because Bernie Mac was in it and Bernie Mac passed away.
Facts.
But also, like, nigga, Robin Harris was in the first one, and that's the best out of all three. Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, man, we got 4 minutes left. So, any closing thoughts from folks on things?
Wally's gonna be in a comedy brunch, and you guys should come.
I saw that.
2 Saturdays from tomorrow.
Emily sent me the flyer to that. You didn't even send it to me.
Damn.
She sent it to me too, and that's why I just opened up.
Damn.
It was me today.
Hold on, let me finish my promo.
Finish your promo.
So I think that young black people should come hike with me in the morning.
Tomorrow morning?
On October 25th, and then should end it with a comedy brunch.
I see what you did there.
So go walk and then go eat and get some mimosa.
I'm gonna be hungover.
We're going home to change and then go get mimosa.
No, go in your costume. Why can't we just go to the brunch comedy brunch in the costume?
She can't do that. You know who she is?
No, I'm wondering, like, you said
so the horror hike is like you're wearing a costume, so it's like not going to be too crazy. Like, we're not going crazy. It's like a 2-mile hike. It's not crazy activity.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
So
real light.
Is it a scary costume?
Whatever costume you want to wear, because I have photographers coming, so it's gonna be pictures. It's cute. It's cute. Real cute vibes.
You better throw that shit on, girl. A photographer's gonna be there.
Videographer. It's more of a content type thing, and I get to know people. Because originally I was gonna do like, let's go sit at Troop. But I'd much rather support my friends, so we'll go to the comedy brunch.
Look at you. What'd she say, y'all? What'd she say?
Well, make sure you send or post the details.
So let's go walk and then go laugh. I love that.
Walk and laugh. That's gonna be the title of my next show. Yo, walk and laugh. Niggas is gonna be walking. And I'm gonna be telling jokes.
People will pass out. It's too funny. You're too funny.
I'm not that funny. I'm alright. But,
it's the fuck you man. It's the fuck you man.
Any last minute thoughts? Signing off.
Thank you for having me. This was a great time.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, love. Go ahead, love.
I don't really have much to say, but FAI. That's it.
What the fuck is that?
FAI.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
FAI sign stands for? I'm sorry.
Never mind.
No, we don't know.
Tell us.
No, put us on.
We were just talking about AI, so I just said FAI.
I thought that was like the truth.
It was just like,
let's just keep it moving.
Okay.
No, I thought that was a game or something. Like, damn, we could, you know what I mean? Sign off.
I'm gonna sign off by, if you haven't talked to somebody in a really long time, it has been in the back of your mind, give them a call.
Yo, check in on your people.
Nah, check in on your peoples, man. Like,
You need to call someone after you leave?
Nah, listen. No. I'm not drunk.
You're drunk.
I might. However, I'm just saying this is because of
You already said it 36
exactly.
times.
So, however, check on your peoples.
Right.
Give them a call. Shoot them a text. Boom.
Stepping on that. Your turn, son.
She said she had nothing.
She got some.
You should show the shirt again.
Sparkle 21, Leah Moretti, got you. Other than that, that's it for me.
We out of here.
You be on bullshit.
100%.
All of y'all be on bullshit.
Be on bullshit.
All of y'all be on bullshit. Not the lean. That's crazy.
Yes.
That's nasty.
You gotta show the shirt.
The lean is nasty.
You be on bullshit.
We appreciate
I need a screenshot of that.
The good sister Gerina for joining us on this episode. Thank you for Thompson for filling in with guest hosting duties. We appreciate y'all. This is episode 336 of the Pregame podcast. We'll be back before you know it. It is wintertime, nigga. The next time we record will probably be Halloween. Yo, we can either record
Halloween. I thought it was
not next
week, but the week after.
That's Halloween.
Yeah.
That's Halloween Day.
31st is on.
Can I come back?
Yeah. But anyway, we'll holla at y'all. Peace and love.
Bye.